is one of the most wild contraptions I've ever seen in my entire life.
It really is. You know, the thing to me that's a little bit confusing is that, well, I get the logic. It's that, you know, the hardest part of the box to learn is the
stick inputs.
The stick inputs. On the flip side, this is my personal hot take, I feel like the best thing about the box, once you get good at it, is the stick inputs.
Interesting.
You see what I'm saying?
It's the hardest thing to learn.
It's the hardest thing to learn, but
reward.
it's also the strongest part.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, I mean, if you want buttons for your right hand, the game controller already is buttons for your right hand. So, you know. So
that's actually crazy.
I mean, it looks cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not to hate.
Not to hate.
Not to hate. I mean, clearly it's a fantastic, and I gotta say,
looks
stylish. He's got the color coordination. Look at that. That looks like a marble countertop on the box. It looks like a beautiful.
They got the plexiglass over.
Yes.
Like, oh, that's gorgeous.
And then we've got
resin.
that and that kind of minty green on the control. I mean, it looks phenomenal.
It's minty fresh.
It's you know what it is. It's a conversation. It's a conversation piece. It's a conversation starter. You know, he's going to the hottest clubs.
Meeting the biggest people, getting the biggest
That's
rests.
right. Yeah, but if you rest there, I think you fall to your doom.
Oh, true.
So.
But okay, yeah. Oh, but he misses that one.
Charge up smash.
Maybe he should have went. Wait,
for the no, you can kill there.
I'm almost certain, but oh wow.
Gio, I guarantee you, if you charge full charge up smash, kills at like 33.
Mango is very disappointed right now. Okay, gets that one, but
yeah, gets the kill. Gets the kill.
Yeah, that was a kind of a shaky start there. Not the best rest punish, and also Cubs dropping the rest. That was one of the easier ones for Puff to get, but goes all the way down. H-Box, is that you?
Yeah, evening it up.
Oh. I think this is going to be a banger. They're going to be very explosive type of players, both of these guys. Cubs, fresh after winning a Spudfest, an online tournament recently. So, has no lack of experience in these tight situations.
Yeah. I do think Null is a bit better at the Puff matchup than the... I don't think this is one of his favorite matchups either, but I do think he's better at it than Peach.
Yeah,
so
it seems like it as well. Just the neutral interactions look really strong coming out from Null. Good baits.
One of the legendary... Wow. I mean, yeah, some easy rests that... well, I don't know about easy for that one, but...
Hittable rests.
Yeah,
we'll
doable.
Say. Yeah.
Doable. For Null, this is one of the legendary Battle BC moments was when Null had a 3-stock to 1 lead at Battle BC, I think 4 against Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And blew the lead, and then Hungrybox, and then the slipper, Hungrybox's slipper flew into the crowd. And so, yeah... I mean, we know that he's got the power to bring H-Box to Game 5 last stop.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's more than enough to close this out over Cubs, but we'll see.
It
Cubs
looks like
start hitting those rests.
Getting those triple back airs, that's the Puff bread and butter.
Yeah, if you're not hitting your rests, you at least better hit your edge guards.
100%, yeah. And looking good, and it'll instill a bit of confidence into yourself. But that up air, Hungrybox gets to re-grab off that up air every time,
Yeah,
Just the little differences. And Null probably just so delighted. He was like, okay, Cubs isn't actually hitting those. I can be a little bit more confident in my play and go for more grabs and such.
Yes. All right, and yeah, Null, I mean, basically one hit away, which also does mean you can't really rest here as Cubs.
Oh, rest is fully off the table.
Yeah.
Someone did that magic trick where they pull off the tablecloth. The rest came crashing down.
I
It's
see.
gone.
That's
it's
the
gone.
visual here. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I mean, if we get a some kind of KO, then we could get it back on the last stock. But Null is trying to make sure we never get there.
Yeah. At this kind of percent on Fox as well, it is very edge guardable. Oh, he's listening now. Now the down tilts are coming out, Toph.
And I feel like, yeah, that on one end, yes, up smash. Okay, just go for an upper there.
Ooh.
I think for Null, I mean, we're seeing the style of play. Null is just kind of mostly going to center stage and just holding neutral in center.
Yeah.
And we didn't see that with Anchovy, right? We saw like Null was the one trying. I was like, I need to make something happen. I need to run over there. I need to get my damage. I need to make it. And I feel like with Puff, I mean, Null, I think, has just thought about this matchup a lot more. And we're seeing that much more patient, much more control-oriented style of play, which to me is how you should be fighting floaties.
100%. Absolutely. Let them come to you. Like, you have all the speed in the world to get away. Like, there's no real need for you to go rushing in.
And they don't. They don't have phenomenal approach tools a lot of the time. They kind of have to throw stuff out.
100%.
See what sticks.
Force you to come out to them, but...
Yeah, look how comfortable Null is right now. That was just a picture-perfect first stock.
And all the Puffs have decided FOD is their new house. They've decided the rent was too much in Dreamland and they had to move out.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we saw from Hungrybox at the pregame as well. Every single time playing a Fox went to FOD straight away. And
Yeah.
I really like it because Puff can cover so much more with that crazy disjointed back air.
Yeah, maybe the platforms here are also good for rests.
Oh, it's easier to RTC rest as well, and like especially against like say Sheik, you can get the down throw into RTC rest on the platform easier.
Yeah, very
So
reliable.
Puffs are liking this stage a lot more.
Okay.
Ooh, but Fox does so well with these differing platform heights. It allows his up moves, like up tilt, up smash, to connect way more readily than say on battlefields.
Yeah, and Null's just catching, honestly, there's been like a lot of just standing and letting Cubs come down and then just kind of anti-airing with that up smash in place.
Yeah, it covers so much of Puff's approach tools. Especially if you're going for like a raw side B, like the pound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's tough.
Big nairs right there. 56 already. Up throw up air is very close to, I mean, this might kill.
This could kill, absolutely tough. No SDI on deck there. I actually think that the double jump height from Null made it much harder to SDI off of that as well.
Yeah, probably.
So great stuff coming out.
I mean, this is a massive lead.
Wow.
Really a massive lead.
Yeah, he looks so much more comfortable.
Oh, you have to hit that. This will kill. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fully charged up. See? Oh, it did kill.
2 or 3 more lasers.
But it was FOD.
Yeah.
And the ceiling is a good bit higher here.
True, absolutely true.
Yeah, maybe one more laser. I'm shocked, actually.
Yeah, Null needs to hit the box. He
We
needs
need to go
get back
to,
studying.
what is it? I need data. I need data will tell us. It'll tell on all the different stages. You can map it out. It shows you the little heat lines. We can put it in on all these stages. Now you, too, can be practical tasks at home.
Frame perfect
Will it
every single
kill?
input, guys.
Shout out to James Chen. Okay, well, it definitely won't kill here. This is the stage
Yeah.
where you have the maximum survivability. But like you said, I mean, Fox has a ton of room to move around.
Look at this. And I think what we saw, I think the first real change we saw was Genesis 7 when Hax, when Hax got that forward air into the up smash on the right platform in this stage, that's when the Foxes were like, oh wait, we can actually do so much here. So there's been a lot of thought been put into this stage for Fox because Hungrybox just dominated here for years. And then the Fox was like, we've had enough. We have had enough.
I think the thing that really makes this stage difficult, I think the Puff has to play a little bit campy. I think when you play a very ledge-heavy style and you really exploit the fact that Fox doesn't get very many openings, it's just, you see these like pound forward. Cubs is coming forward a lot, and I feel like when Hungrybox really makes this stage his domain, it's a very, very, very ledge-oriented play style.
Yeah. Hungrybox with the domain expansion coming out here every time.
Oh my god. There's something, something has happened that has cursed Cubs to never hit a rest. And these are the easy rests.
I don't know, maybe bro should make up his mind, pick either box or controller.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it shouldn't matter. It's
yeah, could be a confidence thing. I think, after having seen how like easy it looks like Null is playing this game right now, it has to be weighing on your mind. It's like, okay, I really need to hit this rest.
You really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should not be hard to hit in that kind of scenario.
Yeah, this is so tough. It looks like that Cubs just doesn't have the answer to Null right now. Yeah.
I mean, I think sometimes, you go to losers and you're not you look at your bracket. I mean, Cubs probably thought I'm going to play Anchovy next.
It's like, yes, a peach.
So this is a rude awakening, You don't, Cubs was just on the receiving end of that kind of top player upset.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
100%. Yeah, this is actually really tough for Cubs.
And, Cubs' job is you have to beat, now you have to be the one to
extra upset again.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to, prey on the fact that maybe Null isn't playing as confident he maybe normally would, but
bit tilted off last time, but nope.
I think Null, he definitely came correct. That was really tough for Cubs.
Yeah, good confident play from Null there. Maybe he's ready to make a massive losers run there. He looked really confident.
I mean, I just think for Null, I mean, it was night and day. I mean, he played center stage. He played a very control-oriented play style. He played the type of Fox that floaties hate to fight. And we just didn't see that in his Peach matchup, but we did see that in his Puff matchup.
Yeah, it's interesting that it must be a matchup experience, like how much of a difference that can make for your confidence. Because Null knew the options and like the timings of when the Puff was going to come in, much less so than against Peach.
I think there's way more Puff in SoCal than there is I mean, there's definitely Khalid, right?
Yeah, Khalid, fantastic.
Yeah.
Getting some good top 8s recently.
There's Dendi, Pretendi. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how far Null exactly makes this bracket, but we are going to take a quick look at something a little bit different. We got a game coming up, a game called Parallel.
Very exciting.
I got to tell you, Parallel is going to have a $500,000 tournament later this year. Let's take a look at what that game looks like. Parallel.live/ exclamation mark. I think Parallel in the chat is going to do it. It is a trading card game. I know it's like, you know, it's hard to tell from obviously super sick kind of sci-fi landscape, but yeah, it is a trading card game you can play for free.
With these amazing graphics.
And, you know, hey, if you're trying to get the jump on that competition,